Okay, I'm the marketing manager for Safari Investments, RSA. We are a listed company on the JSE, and we own shopping centres, mainly in the rural areas. We like to invest in the community where our centres are. Basically what we want to achieve at the end of the day is really establish Atteridgeville as the art hub of South Africa, because at Nkombo Village we want to make it a hub for schools, the community to come here and get more than just a shopping centre. I'm so excited. I think this is a connection made in heaven. When I met Khomotso and I met Numaza, it's passionate people from the Hmp Future Foundation that's driving the Hmp Future Foundation. A passionate girl is driving Undiscovered Canvas. They all have a heart for Africa. They all have a heart for South Africa and for the community. And all of us want to flow back into the community. And we realize there's such a lot of people with the potential but doesn't have the opportunity. So if we can provide an opportunity, then it will be worth the while.
My name is Polelo Huma. I'm known by the stage name Master P, the Art Hustler. I'm all the way from Pretoria, Soshanguve, and I do an art for a living. So basically I'm a visual fine art artist, a self-taught one. The reason why I do art, I believe that it's a gift from God. So I'm just pursuing it and then making a dream out of it. Well, in my own saying, I would say art is part of life. I believe God is like an artist. When he created the world, I think it was just an empty canvas. Then he made it to be something that is alive. So I believe that in the business world, more people should invest in art actually. What I would like to say to HMPJ is that I really thank you for giving us this opportunity and investing in us, because this is history in the making, obviously, just to put our name out there and then make it meaningful of our lives so that we can tell our stories. So artists are just storytellers.
Okay, so my name is Giggs Khonametsofole. I'm a South African-born international visual artist. So today we're here at the Hmp Future Foundation workshop here in Atteridgeville. And what I'm doing is I'm doing a masterclass on collage. A lot of sort of techniques, traditional ways of methods of painting has to do with the fact that you're using acrylic paint, oil paint, or watercolors. But people don't realize that some people actually might not be able to afford those paints, but we can all afford newspapers, magazines that we find at home, and even through those simple sort of the act of newspapers and magazines, we can create works of art and masterpieces. So sort of a work that's not seen is worth nothing, but a work that's seen by millions of people is worth a lot. So I think that we can combine art and as well as other skills to really encourage unemployment for the youth especially.
We have Jacob Zuma. I think everybody knows him. I don't think he's scared of anything, but in this situation, I put him with the cat, and he's obviously afraid over there.
Invest time and to believe in you. You need to start believing in yourself. And people can see that confidence, they can see that belief, they can see that hope. Because if they can see that hope inside of you, they'll be willing to give of their time, their money, their resources.
So art is considered valuable art if it's bought from a credible gallery or collector at a specific price.
The artists have power today. If you have the internet, you need to realize that with that internet, your township, your neighborhood has become the world. The world has become your township. You can interact with anyone at any given time. And yes, this has got benefits, but at the same time, you can't have benefits without disadvantages.
But Don't be that Gigs, that 6-year-old Gigs who's just gonna dive into the swamp and not really build your basis and not know what your security is and go for the goal, because you might drown and die. And there might not be somebody there to help you and save you.
All of you here just need to learn how to sell yourself. How do we say it? HMP Art, Future Art Icon. Thank you. So the Future Art Icons, I see all of you sitting here as Future Art Icons, right? Gigs is in my planning, the first recipient of this arts icon. I have supported him to come and speak to all of you. We were very fortunate, all of us today, to have been sitting here and listening to the remarkable speakers. Let's all take it and do something great about it. Thank you.